Hi, my name is Laura Fales, and I'm the Food Service Director for USD 320 Wamego. Along with the Wamego Public Library, we are so excited to bring you another summer series of cooks and books. Let's get started. Wait, Laura, you forgot to mention all of the ingredients of cooks and books. You're right. It does take a lot of ingredients to make cooks and books a reality. Thanks to the generous donations of food, time, and funds from these Kansas growers, producers, businesses, and organizations, we are able to provide 5 weeks of delicious recipes for you, our most important ingredient. Now we can get started. Hi! We're going to make ham and cheese sliders today. This recipe doesn't require very many ingredients, and they're most likely things that you already have in your house. This is a quick and easy after-school snack, or make them for supper for your family. We're going to be using dinner rolls, sliced ham, sliced cheese, sliced pickles, and a little bit of mustard to make these delicious baked sliders. So the first thing that we need to do is to cut your dinner rolls. You can use really whatever kind of bread that you would like, but to make them sliders, they need to be bun size or dinner roll size. I think these would be really great with Hawaiian rolls too. So we've cut our rolls in half, and now we are going to add a little mustard. I better shake this up to make sure it comes out right. So put a little bit of mustard on the bottoms of each of your, oh, that came out, didn't it? A little bit of mustard. How about we do this? Here's one thing that you can do. Remember what I talk about, when things happen in the kitchen, you just roll with it. Now we've got a little bit of mustard on both sides. You could also take a butter knife and spread that mustard around, but here we are looking good. Now each of your sliders is going to take a slice of ham. What I've done so that it fits on nicely is just fold the slice of ham into quarters. So you can see that it fits just brilliantly on our bun. Same thing with the cheese. Each slider needs a half of a slice of cheese. So when I started with a whole slice, I folded it and folded it so that I got quarters. And I'm gonna put, so 2 quarters is a half. I'm doing some math here. And I'm going to kind of spread these out so they cover more of the bun and all of the ham. And you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. You could use different lunch meat if you prefer turkey or whatever you would like. And today we're using A&H Farm pickles. They have donated the pickles in your bags. And if you have not been out to A&H Farms or had their pickles, are you in for a treat? These are some of the best pickles. I mean, my mom makes pretty good pickles, and these are really good. So we're gonna put 2 pickle slices on each slider. These are pretty thick cut pickles, so that's gonna give us a nice big pickle bite. In fact, that one's so big, I think I'll just, in this one, I'm just gonna put 1 because they are big. I'm gonna eat one. Now we're gonna put the tops on. And on your baking sheet that you should have out, I'm using parchment paper so that if the cheese gets really melty and oozes out. Much easier cleanup. At the end, you can just throw your parchment paper away. Now, this recipe that you have makes 4 sliders. You could make, you see how easily and quickly those went together. So you could make a dozen of these really, really fast. And now we're gonna go put them in the oven for about 5 minutes. They don't really need to cook. They just need to toast up a little bit and have that cheese melt. So let's step away and put them in the oven. All right, well, here are our ham and cheese sliders, hot out of the oven. Like I said, they only take a few minutes. I had mine in just under 5 minutes. Now you can see that the bread is starting to toast and the cheese has gotten melty. They're gonna be just perfect. Again, super easy to do, not very many ingredients required, easy for an after-school snack, or surprise the family and make them for supper. So I hope you enjoy your ham and cheese sliders, and we'll see you in the lunch line.